Come on, get off.
It is an instant classic.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Wow! What kind of a gun is that?
They said it was a tranquilizer gun.
No, it
A
isn't.
shotgun.
Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 4, Episode 21.
We're finally at the Temple of the Ancients.
We're closing in on the end of Disc 1.
A lot of things are coming to a head.
Mm-hmm.
We've now heard about, ultimate black destruction magic.
Yep.
Which, I think they used almost exactly the same weird phrasing as they used in 4 when they described this magic.
Ultimate destruction magic.
Ultimate destruction magic.
Meteo.
Yeah,
in 4.
Meteo in 4. Spoilers, Meteo
in
here.
this. What the fuck happened last week?
We got the keystone, right?
Oh yeah, we were in the Gold Saucer, we went on the date.
Right, you have to go get the keystone from Dio, and you've got to race more chocobos.
And then Cat Sith...
He betrays us.
He betrays us, throws the keystone to somebody else. He's got Marlene back in headquarters at Shinra.
Yeah.
He's remote controlling this cat.
Kate Sith has revealed to us that he's a traitor, but he's also going to stay with us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, some important business before we get started. We got to check in to know what the weather is going to be like over our heads today.
Yeah.
So let's check in with our good friend Daniel K. of the Daniel K's Let's Plays podcast.
Over to you, Dan.
Take it away.
All right, thanks Ryan, thanks Jeff. Great show as always. So before we get to the main weather report today, I've got a little bit of correspondence to address from some listeners. They're curious about where I get all my weather information from. Like if I get it from the Bureau of Meteorology or do I make my own observations? And keep my own charts and stuff. Well, the truth is, I don't really need to bother with any of that difficult stuff because I've got my wonderful weather sword. Hey, the wonderful weather sword. What's the weather going to be like today, wonderful weather sword? It says it's going to be raining rubber duckies today. Rubber duckies? Oh, wonderful weather sword. You're the best weather sword I've ever seen. Back to you in the studio, Greg.
Meteorology.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
Always good to get a little peek behind the curtain, see a little bit into the process of the meteorologist.
Well, you want to be able to trust the people you're listening to, so I always appreciate transparency.
That's what we're here for, and that's what Daniel's here for. And with that, let's get into it. We're on our way to the Temple of the Ancients. We've been told, I think it's like south of Bone Village, something like that.
Yeah, we've been given the barest directions we need to find our way there.
I think we're leaving the Gold Saucer, so let's get to it. So Kate stole the keystone, gave it to Shinra, who's now going straight for the temple, and then it's like, go to the temple. Let's all go to the temple and have some fun.
He fucking kidnapped Marlene and probably Eris's mom.
Are we ever going to meet this guy that's like in a basement at Shinra? Like,
God, I hope so.
In front of a million TV screens going like, how do you control the left paw?
That would be fascinating.
So now we're making our way to the temple.
Mm-hmm.
He said it was west of some place. What did he say?
I think we gotta go to that dino, the bone land, and go south of there or something.
I know that he said that he wanted us to get back on the...
Let's get back to our boat. Plane.
The boat plane.
Yeah, go up to there and then around and down.
There it is. God. We finally make it to see the plane in the distance.
Yeah, it really sucks that the buggy has random encounters still.
It does.
Not helpful to have it at all.
Nope.
Oh, you wanna... This is unusual.
No, she doesn't usually play tug of war. That's not her. Usually her game.
She started and then immediately... I did it.
The relaxing nature of no random encounters.
No, this is not the right place. Sorry, yeah, maybe you gotta go through the river.
Denzel Washington's The Bone Collector.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You do have to go through that fucking river.
Right? Yeah.
It's back down by Rocket Town.
Where the fuck is that? I mean, it wouldn't be our show if we didn't get lost walking around on the map.
And I can't explain it, but Bone Village is located in this place that, like...
It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
You know, where it is on the map, it doesn't feel like that's where it is in the map in your mind,
No.
you know?
No, that's exactly it.
Back through that river and, like, around the continent, I think.
Are you sure through the river?
Well, semi. How sure are you it's not?
Not very. Here's a pyramid.
Oh, let's try that. That might be
That's
it.
probably... That looks like a temple.
That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be a
That
temple
has
of
to
a
be
thing. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we finally found the Temple of the Ancients. It's south of Bone Village.
Yeah, and it looks very much like a Mayan pyramid, like sticking up out of a jungle.
Oh, wait, I should,
Haley.
save. Whoa. The ziggurat of death.
Haley. No, get down. Come here.
Hey!
No, come over. Whatever.
She's like, I'm up against the couch. I'm here.
Sit. I'm just gonna put the chicken in the fridge.
Sure. I recommend putting a little mayo on some bread and just ripping a little chicken and putting it on, folding it up, and living large. So we save the game and enter the Temple of the Ancients. Mm-hmm. There's a rope bridge to a ziggurat.
Classic.
Pyramid. Okay.
This is the Temple of the Ancients. I know. I feel it. The knowledge of the ancients floating. You could become one with the planet, but you're stopping it with the strength of will.
I believe right now Eris is talking to the temple.
Yeah, well, she comes in here and, like, the vibes take her over, basically. Like, she's
Right.
going like, whoa,
But she's, like,
ancestors.
Having a direct conversation with them.
Yeah, we follow her through here as she runs around going like, I don't understand. I need to hear more.
For the future? For us?
Is she talking to the temple? What are you saying? Do you understand?
Yeah, maybe she's talking to, like, spirits around the temple.
You're
Lay down.
uneasy, but happy?
God, Haley, you're standing on my balls. Just lay down.
Because I'm here. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh my god.
I want to go inside.
Oh, it's one of those things.
Yeah. One of those Kefka
Sorry I
clones.
put the chicken away, Haley.
So at the top of the ziggurat stairs, there's one of those Sephiroth clones or black cape dudes or other guys with tattoos.
The moaning guys, yeah.
Black materia.
Number 9. Another man with a tattoo. Whoa,
What
he
the
became
fuck?
clouds?
He's like floating into the sky? Did he... What?
He became vapor. Yeah, some weird shit's going on at this temple.
Yeah, the guy in the black cloak like died, and then there was a flash of light, and like his essence floated into the sky or something.
Vape life, bro. Vape death, bro.
Vape life.
So we like run into the temple. The very first room has like an altar with 2 torches next to it, and some kind of menacing fire skull on the wall behind it. And Sang is like collapsed in front of the altar.
Sitting, leaning up against it?
Hey, it's Sang.
Sang? Of the Turks?
Of the Turks. I've been had.
You deserve it.
Somebody body switched me.
You were always
You don't
gonna go
understand.
out this way.
It's not the promised land Sephiroth's searching for. Oh, really? What?
Sephiroth? He's inside. We don't care what he's searching for, dude. We've already given up on trying to figure out what he's doing. All of us discussed it. All we know is that we're looking for
We
him.
know we need to look for yourself.
We don't even care if the promised land is real.
Damn. Letting Eris go was the start of my bad luck. The president was wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. The promised land isn't like what you imagined.
What exactly is Sang's trying to say here?
I think Sang is trying to say, like, all of us, including the president, thought Sephiroth was literally searching for a land we could go to harvest Mako. And then they got here and he's going, like, he's doing some dark, evil magic instead of that.
Promised land meant something else.
He's actually doing some kind of bad magic, or I don't know.
Okay, alright.
And I'm not gonna help. Either way, there was no way Shinra could have won.
The keystone. Place it on the altar. Haley.
Received the key item, the keystone. We've got it back. That was quick. So Kat gave it to this guy, and now this guy's giving it back to us?
Yeah, that's exactly how quick the turnaround was.
It was the end of last episode,
Yeah,
right?
and we didn't even have to fight to get the key back. It's just like you lose it for a minute, and then you find him, and he's like, here it is.
You
Are
crying?
you crying, Eris?
You were crying.
You're crying.
Thanks with our enemy, the Turks, but I've known him since we were little. There's not a lot of people I can say that about. In fact, there were probably only a handful of people in the world who really know me.
So that's why she had a weird relationship with her enemy. They were like old friends.
Yeah, he's been like chasing her and keeping her hostage for
Since
her
they
whole
were,
life
she
or
was a
whatever.
baby.
I am still alive.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, well, we'll see you later, I guess.
Yeah, we'll change that at some point, I guess, or something. Let's put the keystone in. Are we doing it?
Yeah, it cuts to like what looks to me like a pedestal with 5 pools of goo in it.
Mm-hmm. It's an ancient technology that looks like glow sticks.
Right, and if you fill it up, it will pour out into this other area, and when the pool is full, the lights are on.
And once all the lights are on, then the mechanisms activate.
Is it Keystone Juice filling up the cups? The cup
I
holders?
think we did it.
What?
Oh.
And we go down into the MC Escher painting. Welcome to hell
This is the
again.
most MC Escher yet.
Welcome to a different hell.
So then we enter the dungeon of the Temple of the Ancients, which is just like you look at it and you're like, okay, fuck you guys. Like, 'cause as we've already said, the best way to describe it is it literally looks like an MC Escher painting.
It's just stairs going everywhere.
Yeah, and they're really making use of the fact that this is like in air quotes 3D because like there's parts of the map you can't see because they're behind a cube that the stairs go up, and
And then there's vines that you can climb on, and yeah.
Words, feelings, so many of them here.
What a strange place. Do you think we're welcome here? It says no trespassers.
I bet there's random encounters.
Oh, if there isn't, I'd be shocked.
Loud, I know it's gonna be tough, but don't give up, we can do it.
I mean, fuck. Also, it's hard to know which direction you're trying to press. Well, I want to get over. I want all the stuff. Oh, this is gonna suck. There's so much of this.
This is really gonna suck. What the fuck? Oh no.
I'm glad you agree with me. Vines. I got a trident. Trident gun. Oh, there's so fucking much to explore, dude. Oh my god. Sealed? That sound brings back memories. The sound of a sealed open gate.
Yeah, there's all these like open archways throughout this entire maze walkway. One of them, if you walk up to it, it has like a force field that pushes you back.
Where's that guy running off to?
And then there's this like purple thing. He's like a purple floating ball.
Yeah,
with
he
eyes.
almost looks like one of those black mages, but different. And he's running around
Yeah,
this maze.
he's
You gotta
kind of got
chase him.
a broad hat and a big white beard. And yeah, I guess the idea is sort of you'll see him run off in a direction, and that'll be your goal. Is like figure out how to get to
Right.
that corner of the screen and like follow him.
So I think I made it to the end of this, but like there's other shit to get.
So we make it to like a storage room with the purple guy in it waiting for us. And I've also missed a bunch of items because, you know, there's glowy things all around this place.
And the way the map is set up, you can see all of the doors and shit that you haven't gotten to yet. So you can see all the treasure
You
chests.
just don't know how to get there.
Silver rifle. Ooh. Is this the black magic guy? Like, is this supposed to be like the look of the black mage?
Oh, maybe.
And he's gonna tell us about the black materia, maybe?
Could be.
Whoa, we finally caught up to you. I'm sorry you waited for me. Those are the spirit bodies of the ancients. They've been far away. They've been away from their parents. They've been away from their planet for a long time to protect this temple. Over the many years, they've lost the ability to talk, just like the guy trying to do this voice. Actually, they didn't need words from the beginning because there was only one objective for those left in the temple. Please talk to me. No good. I don't understand the rest. Are you afraid? Is it because Sephiroth is in the temple or something else?
So Eris, I guess, has like had some sort of internal conversation with this dude we're chasing around, who it turns out is like one of the ghosts of the ancients who's been guarding the temple here. He's been holding down the I'm gonna stand here and let you choose the wrong cup guy from Indiana Jones thing.
That role, which needs to be generation after generation. That job needs to be manned.
All she's really sussed out is like, oh, you're an old spirit. And you're afraid, and we don't know why.
Right. Is it because of Sephiroth?
Oh, and you have a wide supply of items for sale, too.
Can I buy something?
Num num.
This guy really is eating. Cloud says this is the Temple of the Ancients. You won't be able to go back easily. Is that alright?
Save. I think that's
Was
like...
that Cloud,
that was
Cloud
the
being
first,
like, this is the end of Disc 1?
Yeah, that was the first signpost, I think, of them being like... If you save here over your file, like, this is the end of Disc 1.
We're 21 episodes into this season. We've had a two-parter and a pregame episode. Here we are, and it's still not going to happen this episode.
Yeah, but this is, like, actually the climax of Disc 1.
The point of no return.
Do you believe that this isn't the fucking reunion?
No. I know. I just can't believe, like, last season, the whole game was 26 episodes. Here we are, almost at the end of Disc 1.
It's true.
Should I save in a new file slot?
If you want, I don't think we are gonna. I don't think there's anything we need to go do.
Well, there's this MC Escher library I can spend.
Oh yeah, well that too. I mean, we'll get through that. But I mean, like, if we needed to leave and go, I don't know, get Vincent or something.
Yeah, there you go. Now that's a fire.
So we leave that and go back to exploring the staircase nightmare.
Oh, there's more vine over there on that wall.
Well, that's how I came
Oh,
here.
I didn't know.
I mean, is that it for that?
Might be.
You know?
I don't think this way. I think you're gonna have to go forward to go back, maybe.
Oh, this. This is it.
And then we enter, like, a deeper part of the temple, where if you've been thinking to yourself, like, it's been a while since there's been some, like, weird specific mechanic that isn't a part of the rest of the game, well, here we go.
We've got a bunch of giant rolling boulders, which each have, like, a slot in it that if you run up as it rolls over you, because it's one of those Indiana Jones situations, you're in a...
Right.
You're not in a tunnel, actually. You're
It's
on
a
a platform.
hallway.
But it's a hallway. And yeah, there's no way around the boulder except to get in the slot of hole that they have in them.
Yeah, like a cylinder is rolling at you, and there's a human-sized hole in one part of the cylinder.
That's
you just
right.
gotta, every time, land under that hole. And this is more than, like, many cylinders rolling at you in succession, again
Very
and again
fast.
and again.
Whoa!
Oh my God! What?
Okay. Oh, God.
Don't just let that keep happening.
Oh, and if you get crushed by the boulder, you're fine. You just get knocked back.
It just, you just have to start it again. So you might, I caught that one. It didn't crush me, but then immediately there's another one. I gotta run back a little bit.
God, what the fuck? Oh, I see. They rolling away those. So
that you're
just
supposed to, like,
yeah.
run a little bit. I don't know how I'm not dying.
Yeah, you shouldn't be making this. Oh, fuck.
What? Oh, my God. What was that about?
I make it about halfway through the hallway boulder gauntlet, and there's like a purple pool with a materia next to it.
It's like you can walk off and be safe here, too. Like, you can exit the gauntlet for a second.
Is that just here in this pool of goo?
Yeah, I think it's just a break spot.
Oh, brings it back to the break spot. Sweet. What?
There's a lot that we're cutting out, but I'm getting hit by boulders over a long period of time, and so all those whats actually span a wide variety of attempts. Like, the second part of the gauntlet is fucking hard.
Dude.
Yeah, you might have. I think you have to run back. This
God.
is brutal.
Fuck, they're coming so fast. God damn it. Ah! Stop. What? Okay.
I wish I had some advice about this, but
I wish I was doing it better before.
yeah, I feel like you messed up enough that their cycle got so fucked up that you just couldn't make it.
Right? That was our
Yeah,
idea.
I think that. Oh my God,
What the fuck?
Here, let me try it.
Dude. Dude, this is ridiculous. How'd you end up back here?
I ran back to not get crushed. Just practicing. Oh, come on.
They're fucking relentless. I imagine there's more than a few people who literally got stuck doing this and stopped
And
playing
quit.
the game.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? I don't remember this at all. This is like some fucking... Oh, that temple at the end of Final Fantasy 15.
The Piteous
Yeah, the
Ruins
Piteous
thing?
Ruins
This
type
is even
shit.
dumber than that, because
No,
that I
it's
was like...
not.
Well,
At least that wasn't in the main game, but I mean, just
Right.
like
First of all,
stacked
that.
against each other, they both feel like broken, incomplete bullshit dungeons.
Haley, come here.
This is fucking... What the fuck? Oh my god, come on, just let me through. God damn it! Oh man, this is... Okay, let me think about this.
Alright, FF7,
Rolling Stones?
Rolling Stones... What the fuck?
I can't get this fucking last... I can't get through this last one. Oh wait. Yes! Wait!
You did it? Fuck yes.
We made it.
I mean, that was so much longer than it sounded like.
Yeah, that probably took us like half an hour.
It
I
might
think.
have been
And-
something close to that.
And like the way I eventually did it was just holding right and X and not even try. Just eventually he made it far enough, and like the screen, like one was about to fall on me and push me back, and luckily we hit like the wall,
Yeah.
and there was a flash of light, and all the boulders disappeared.
Right. So we make it to the end of that hallway where it looks like the hallway takes a right and continues on, but we stop here.
We did it.
God
We're doing
damn.
alright? That sure took a lot out of us.
Oh no, fucking shit.
God,
I was
Jesus.
like looking up how to do it.
Oh no, Cloud. No, where where...
Why are you going back?
So Eris is like, come on, this way, and turns and runs back the way we came.
No, which is like we. Oh,
Hurry this way. No.
That way?
No.
Eris.
Why, Eris?
Eris, all the fucking...
We were already there.
Why, if this was the right place...
Yeah, we needed to get to the purple pool that we were at
yeah,
already.
like the halfway point in the walkway.
What was that about?
Yeah, she runs back to it, and like a bright light shines down on it, and she's like, "It's magical."
It's full of knowledge of the ancients. No, not knowledge. Consciousness. A living soul. It's trying to say something. I'm sorry. I don't understand. You're gonna have to speak up. What? What is it? Danger? An evil consciousness? So, you're going to show me?
What's going on? He says that a lot.
So now we flash to the Temple of the Ancients is showing Eris and us what happened about 10 minutes ago to Seng when he first came into the temple, right?
Yeah, they're like projecting us into the collective unconscious of like the security footage from the temple.
So we see ourselves looking at a projection.
We're like ghosts in the past, basically.
Yeah, it's like a room full of Egyptian hieroglyphics and stuff.
Sang is there, like looking at the wall.
Wait.
What? You can do it.
Wait, look, it's showing us. I just felt like you might be hurting yourself.
Elena is there and runs up. I guess probably all the Turks are there.
Yeah, at this point, we haven't seen Sephiroth yet. The Turks are just at the temple going like, wow, some cool shit here.
Saying, what is this? Can we find the promised land with this? What?
It's
like an
literally
ancient
Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyph?
These
Yeah,
are not. They didn't make
a
these up.
painting?
These are Egyptian.
What are you talking about? I wonder. Anyway, we have to report to the president. Be careful, Sang. Yeah. Hey, Elena. How about dinner after this job's over? Oh yeah, they have like a love triangle situation going on.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Thank you very much.
I love that the Temple of the Ancients thought it was necessary to show us that Seng asked Elena out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it'd be funny if the temple was like, oh, hold on, it's a little past this.
Is this the promised land? No, it can't be. It's a painting in a cave by Egyptians.
Like, it's not even that good.
They didn't have a lot of colors to work with. Whoa. Oh shit.
So, like, a ghost of Sephiroth, like, comes out into camera frame and, like, looks into camera.
Well, and it's a moment where it's like, whoa, he can see us? Almost like
Right.
he's in the same mode we are of
Right.
like ghost viewing the past.
He knows that we're witnessing this event that he's actually taking part in.
Right, and he's gonna not just ghost view it, he's gonna like enter it and show us what he did.
Sephiroth,
So you opened the door. Well done.
This place, what is it?
A lost treasure, house of knowledge. The wisdom of the ancients. I am becoming one with the planet.
One with the planet? Whoa, who's that?
You stupid fools. You have never thought about it.
Wait, is that like a white sun?
All the spirit energy of this planet.
Yeah, Sephiroth is like splitting into two ghosts. One ghost is flashing.
Yeah.
All its wisdom and knowledge. I will meld it all. I will become one with it. It will become one with me.
You can do that? That's a thing you can do?
The way lies here. Only death awaits you all, but do not fear. For it is through death that a new spirit energy is born. Soon you will live again as part of me.
I will eat your soul or something.
No, I think it's more like I'm going to decompose you, and then all of your nutrients will be a part
like
of...
the vague idea, and he's going like, you fools, why would you harvest Mako energy when you can be Mako energy, or something like that.
But yeah, Sephiroth kills Seng there.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
Yeah, it's hard to miss.
Where's the room with the pictures on the walls?
They're called
Hieroglyphics, dumbass, and we're almost there.
Sephiroth is here, right? Like, are we finally gonna see him? Is he finally here?
No matter what he thinks, it's gonna end here.
I'm taking him out. We're here too, you know. I'm sorry, I should have said we're taking him out.
So after stopping off at that,
It's like a reflecting pool.
purple pool of television viewing, we continue on up the boulder hallway, which no more boulders in it right now.
Yeah, they disappear once you complete the one run of it.
Do you want to, like, click on the juice real quick? Like, who's
Oh my
that?
god, it's Sephiroth or something.
Or, like, white Sephiroth? What?
Yeah, he was in the juice.
It was in the juice. And now the juice is loose.
Yeah, Sephiroth was wheezing off the juice. He was sitting in it like it was a hot tub. And we went back into it and he like ascends.
He was just there to trip out on his memories with us, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa. What? I am the Time Guardian.
Oh, fuck yeah, the Time Guardian.
Ye who seek the knowledge of the ancients, I control the time. Select your path.
What?
Oh god, it's a clock puzzle.
Time Guardian is really talking his job up, but he doesn't control time. He controls the hands of a clock in this room.
Yeah, he's controls the watch of the Temple of the Ancients.
Yeah, we should describe the room as like a giant, like, well, like a silo, that up where you are, there's like the hands of a clock
Right.
that create bridges across to different places.
But if you step off the bridge, it's a fucking bottomless pit.
And you fall down to the bottom. But that's not the problem. You don't die from falling. You just have to fight some dragonflies at the bottom.
And the Time Guardian will let you set the clock or let, like, the clock set itself.
yeah,
and,
he's like, I am the Time Guardian. Here's how you control me.
But anyway, you're setting the watch, and if you set it to, like, 9:15, then you can get across the bridge to, like, the 3 o'clock time. You get the idea.
Yeah.
We don't know what time we want to set it. Oh shit. Triangle button, move it myself.
Spin.
Circle button to spin. It is time. You may proceed. Oh, you want to create a bridge, is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, okay, that's easy enough. Where do we want to go?
I don't know. Do you want to go to 3 o'clock? Like what? We don't know what time we're trying to get to.
So we try one of the doors.
Right, and it becomes apparent that these time doors will take you to a lot of the parts of the M.C. Escher painting you couldn't get to before.
Right, so we pop out and we're like, what's that?
It's time to try all the doors.
Oh, sweet. Is this where we meant to go? Ribbon! Dude, we just got a ribbon.
Yep. We got a ribbon.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm glad we went to 4 o'clock.
So while you're on, like, the time bridge of the minute hand and the hour hand, the second hand is ticking around.
Yeah, it doesn't stop.
And if you're standing on one of the hands, yeah, it'll knock you right off the entire thing and down to the bottom of the well.
Yeah.
Ha! It knocked you off the clock. Whoa.
Jeez.
And you land in this, like, room full of torches and hieroglyphics, which the one in this room looks like it is of a dinosaur with a saddle on it.
Yeah, there's, like, a mural of sorts, like a relief.
Yeah, like an etched relief in the wall.
of a fucking, like, T-Rex.
Whoa.
It's atmosphere.
Here it comes. Here what comes?
The monster at the bottom of the clock pit. It's a dragon.
It's like a dragonfly.
Yeah, and we beat the encounter you get when you fall, which is just like a fight with a couple dragon bugs.
And then we get an item.
The nail bat. It's a bat with nails in it. Or is it a nail that also is echolocating at night in a cave?
I don't think so. No, I think it's just
You don't think it's like a hardware supply thing that also is a bat? I don't think that's the way you want to go. If I'm right, you have to go all the way around this bitch again.
Yeah, I think so.
If you fall down the well, it takes a while to get back up to the time clock.
Yeah, it's not a fun thing to do.
Hey, you learned the frog song.
Yay!
When are we going to go back to Walmart again?
So we run back up to the clock.
Yeah, we climbed our way back up to check every door again in the clock puzzle.
Spin. So what was on at 2 o'clock? Or
Bunch of rocks.
bunch of rocks.
Yeah, of course, a lot of the doors just lead to, like, some rubble.
No.
That's not what you wanted. I'll move it myself. Thank you. Where do you want to go?
2 o'clock.
Do you not want to try them all?
Yeah, I'm going in order.
Oh.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Dude, what? What?
Did you just get knocked off by the second hand again?
Yeah, but it had already, like, passed me. It's like my foot slipped on the... It's so stupid.
What? This is gonna take forever.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this clock.
It's very time consuming.
I mean, yeah, good God. Fuck. Gonna go in every
And
one
what
of these.
makes the game take 100 hours?
I mean, probably like 30 of it is chocobo racing, if we're gonna be honest here. I mean, that has already been so fucking time consuming. How can the end of Disc 1 not be the end of the game?
I don't know, man. I really don't fucking know. Except that we have like 3 days left on this trip. And we didn't think we were gonna beat it in time.
Yeah, we're not going to. I'm certain of it.
So we start climbing back up to the top of the clock puzzle again.
Yeah, which is pretty far. I mean, you've got to fight at least 4 encounters, I would say, to get back
At
up.
least, yeah.
God, it's such a long road.
Yeah, they really want you to feel the pain from fucking falling off of that thing.
Alright, I feel like there's a more efficient way to do this.
Be my guest.
Alright, let's see what I can do. I don't know that I can.
I was just trying to go one at a time to not miss any.
Yeah.
But we've been in that one.
To 9?
Yeah, that was just
I mean,
rocks.
11?
Yeah.
Are you sure? There was just rocks.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right.
We go into another room that is like, it's beating like a heart.
Yeah, well, it leads to a doorway and the sounds of a beating heart.
Yeah, but I mean, the wall is moving with it.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
as it's beating.
Yeah.
Whoa. What is this?
Oh my God.
A telltale heart? Guess there's no way we can open it. We'll come back later. What is this? What do you think's behind this?
Dude, I don't have a guess.
I think it's a giant heart.
It could be.
We're gonna have to fight it.
I think definitely a boss.
Well, that's awesome. Huh. Huh.
This is where your methodical nature really pays off, because you don't slip on these hands at all, and you make it to all the rooms, and we're just going around getting chests.
Yep.
Just clock walking. Walking the clock. Clock walkers. Oh shit. Oh god.
Behind this door is like a weird cliff face with 3 levels to it.
Right, and on each floor there's like, say, 4 doors, and each door leads to a random other door as you're trying to make your way down to the bottom.
I think, yeah,
While you're chasing around the purple guy. Like,
Yeah.
he runs into one door and out of another one, and you're trying to catch him.
exactly.
Oh, there's too many doors. Look at how many fucking doors there are.
Hey, it's locked. Oh, good, we have to catch it. Just hang in there. Someday we'll look back on these hard times and laugh.
Boy,
We know.
we know. That's why we're doing this podcast.
I mean, I'm looking back on it and I'm not laughing.
I mean, not at this specific instance.
In this specific moment, I'm not.
The guard that escaped with the key to the door moves on a set course. Oh no.
They're really like, I hope you've been a fan of these minigames, because welcome to the minigame temple. Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him at an exit.
Oh, this is like a farce. Fuck this. Can I go back to the clock puzzle? We didn't finish. We didn't finish. Okay, he stole the key.
So he runs out of that one.
Oh, I got a work glove.
It's like it's a cup game and you were the bean. And you just
It was like,
right
find
cup.
yourself.
Fucking.
And then I gotta catch him.
Oh, you did.
Oh.
You just got super lucky.
Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Door unlocked. Oh, dude, that's great.
So yeah, I got lucky and unlocked the door, which the main door at the top of this 3-tiered thing, I guess, leads to where that flashback was with the hieroglyphics
we're
and stuff.
now in like the hieroglyphic room where
Right.
a lot is going to be revealed.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay. We're in the Egyptian room.
This is the room with the murals.
Where are you, Sephiroth? Oh shit. He's here in the mural room, and he's a strobe light.
Yeah, so then like a projection of Sephiroth sort of appears in front of us. He's all like strobing and out of sync with himself.
He starts rising a little bit into the air.
So cold. I am always by your side. Splendid.
It's like all this dialogue was written by a clever bot talking to itself, like an AI chatbot that sucks.
A treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying. It's a sweet sword. Oh, there's another one. Are these images of Sephiroth? What's happening?
Well, this one is like, it looks like a meteor falling.
Look well. At what? At that which adds to the knowledge of. I am becoming one with the planet.
Sephiroth is very disjointedly standing in front of a bunch of shit. The thing he's standing in front of right now is a big mural of like a gigantic meteor coming down into the atmosphere.
Mother, it's almost time.
Soon we will become one.
Gross.
How do you intend to become one with the planet?
It's simple. Once the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury.
Whoa, dude, he's like phasing in and out.
What would happen if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think how much energy would be gathered. Wow, yeah, that would be a lot of energy, I bet.
So if you like go outside and stab the ground, the planet will gather a little bit of energy in order to fix itself.
Yeah, I
But
think
if
that's
you,
the idea.
If you stab it really hard, it'll gather a lot of energy.
Right. So,
So
that is the working theory here for Sephiroth's larger plan.
Right.
Ha ha ha! At the center of that injury will be me. All that boundless energy will be mine. By merging with the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now.
Fuck.
End quote. Only to be reborn as a god, to rule over every soul. End quote.
Yeah, that's the.
there you go.
Jump the gun.
Yeah.
An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet. Injure the planet?
That's like what's been going on this whole fucking game.
Behold that mural. The ultimate destructive magic. Meteor.
No, they're not going to unseal
Oh
Meteor.
my god.
Oh my god. The ultimate destructive magic. We heard about that, but I
And
didn't
this
know
time
it was
it's actually
Meteor.
going to be a big deal.
It was-
Instead of like, we can't unseal Meteor and then tell us
And
like,
then it
I'm
happened.
dead. It didn't work. I'm dead.
Wake up. Are we asleep? Where are you, Sephiroth?
Wait, Cloud.
Wait a minute. Am I Sephiroth?
Sephiroth disappears.
Right. And then Cloud starts wigging out, and he's kind of flashing and laughing and acting crazy.
Cloud.
Is Sephiroth Cloud? Or are we becoming one? Or
Wait, Cloud.
He was talking about becoming one with his mother. I'm just over here having a strobe seizure.
Black materia.
Uh-oh. Call Meteor. Hey Siri, call Meteor.
I guess if there was a spell that called a meteor, that would just be like the worst spell you could ever It's like,
You're
don't
right.
do that one.
Yeah, call planet-destroying comet. Yeah.
Cloud, get a hold of yourself.
Cloud? I'm Cloud. How should I... Yeah, he's like parallel clouds now. They're like out of quantum sync or something. Or they're good and bad and separated. I remember my way. He just shrugged.
What's wrong? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. So don't worry about it. What?
That's not a...
Cloud, like, shakes off the Sephiroth possession and is like, oh, what just happened? And
Yeah.
I think Eris is like, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's her response.
What?
They've been letting Cloud be like crazy and unstable the whole game. They
I guess
never
it's just
comment
another
on it.
one of those things.
Really, yeah.
Oh, they're both like, let's just like
totally nothing.
see what he does.
Sephiroth got away. What do you think about that?
Don't worry about it. I understood what you were saying. So, this must be meteor, right? We obviously need to call this down to our planet. Is something gonna fall from the sky? Wait a minute. This game started with something falling from the sky. A plate on like a group of people, and now like it's gonna be a bigger plate on the whole planet.
even think about that, but you're right.
And actually, look at
looks
that
like a
image.
plate,
It looks
yeah.
like a plate. It looks like a dinner plate. Or a frisbee.
Yeah, the motif of evil people dropping giant plates on innocents continues and is more epic than ever in this game.
This must be magic. Just what Sephiroth was saying. The ultimate destructive magic, meteor. It finds small drifting planets with its magic, and then collides with them. This planet might get wiped out entirely.
Ha ha ha. It's not me. It's not? Who is it?
Some other...
Is it the leader of the Turks? Oh, it's some
Red
red dragon.
So yeah, the boss fight after this is just a random-looking red dragon. It's not Sephiroth, it's not Genova, it's not the keeper of the black materia.
It's not Cloud being
It's
possessed.
nothing having to do with anything we've been talking
We're just
about.
now in a battle.
He's gonna start with a red dragon breath.
And I'm gonna start with an Odin and an Ifrit combo. I wasn't Sephiroth, I was a red dragon. Now I've got a dragon armlet. Chopped off its armlet. Bahamut.
Ooh.
Holy
That's a
shit.
nice gift.
Yeah.
So Sephiroth disappeared. The Red Dragon is defeated. We've got Bahamut the summon.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sephiroth.
Thank you. Oh, the work glove is way better than Platinum Fist.
Oh yeah, put on that work glove.
Work that glove, Tifa.
And then we go down to the end of this tunnel where there's like a Rubik's Cube of sorts.
Yeah, it's like a Rubik's Cube shaped like the temple that's floating over an altar.
What is this? Tifa looks scared.
There's something written on it. BLACKMATERIA.
You didn't have to spell it out. You could have just said it. Black materia! That spells black materia! What should we do? Shake it, take it, or leave it? Should we shake it?
Yeah.
Let's shake it.
We shake the model of the temple, and then the entire temple around us shakes.
Shrug. Wait a minute.
I'll ask.
Eris remembers that she has, like, the god mode for this temple. She can just ask for solutions to puzzles, so she does.
I don't understand. Temple, tell me your secrets. What? Oh, really? You're supposed to take it.
They said that the temple
itself is the black materia.
Oh.
That's a hologram of the temple.
The deal with this thing is that it's like connected to the temple itself. It's a
Yeah.
model of the temple that also is the temple.
Yeah, and we learn that the temple itself is the black materia.
Right.
And as you solve this Rubik's Cube, the temple shrinks?
Yeah, yes. And then it will become black materia.
Yeah, like
But
once
it'll
it's-
kill you because
be
you have to
shrunk
solve
and-
it when you're inside the temple, which is then going to shrink as you solve it.
Yeah, and then once you've shrunk it all the way, it's like marble size, and you can summon Meteor and kill everybody on the planet.
Right. But you have to pick it up.
Somebody
from
else
the
can pick it
Somebody
up,
else
yeah.
can then pick it up and do that.
So this whole building is the black materia?
This huge temple, this is the black materia? Then no one can take it.
It's pretty hard. But you can see this is the model of the temple, and inside it is a device which gets smaller each time you solve a puzzle.
Uh-huh.
As the model becomes smaller, you become smaller too, until it's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
You become smaller too?
So if we solve the puzzles, the black materia will get smaller and smaller and we can take it out.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I know I didn't say that, but yeah, you got it. But there's one thing. You can only answer the puzzles inside the temple.
What?
So anyone who solves the puzzle will be crushed by the temple.
When is the end of the disc?
The gist is, the only way to get this materia is to kill yourself inside of the materia.
Right.
Like, you have to be willing to commit the ultimate sacrifice so that somebody else can have it, I guess.
I see. The ancients didn't want dangerous magic to be taken out of the temple so easily.
Let's just leave it, okay?
No, we've got to think of a way to get it out.
Because Sephiroth has a lot of different flunkies. It's nothing to him to throw their lives away to get the black materia.
Yeah, I mean, or you could be someone with, like, Sephiroth with just endless sort of, like, mindless clones that could come in here and sacrifice themselves for you to just do this.
Send one in easy.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Solve the puzzles, you fucking idiot. Oh.
Phone call.
Phone call?
Oh.
Oh, right. This is Cat Sith.
Oh yeah, sacrifice the betraying cat.
I think you mean Kate.
Kate.
Sure.
I overheard the whole story. You had your finger down on the button or something on the PDA.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget about me. Everything you said makes perfect sense. You can use my stuffed body for the future of the planet. He's still been spying on us, and now he knows how to get the black materia, and he's working with Shinra.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Leave it to me. Please hurry. You've got to get out of here. I'll be waiting at the exit. We're going back to 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
So we're walking back through the clock room.
Yeah, I guess there's still a little bit more to explore.
It didn't give me the option. And the clock's not.
I guess we're just going straight.
Guess we're going to noon.
Oh.
Oh,
This.
Oh yeah, it's the heartbeat room.
Yeah.
You still got to check that out.
Right. The heart of the temple. It's warm. This isn't good. Oh, shit.
Oh, wall fight.
Oh, fuck, wall fight. Oh, no.
Cloud, behind you.
And then if you were wondering why this room was beating like a heart, it's because it's alive and the wall is a boss, and we're doing a wall boss. I love wall bosses.
That seems to be a regular recurring thing in these games.
It's a thing I remember from like all old Square games. Like Secret of Mana has some memorable wall bosses.
In FF4, we had a memorable experience with a wall boss.
And this is a lot like that FF4 one, where it's basically like the dick part of a xenomorph coming out of a wall.
as it slowly comes towards you.
Oh, God.
We're still traumatized from 4.
Yeah, I don't know that if I can beat this, but I'm sure I can, but, I'm like, oh,
I
God.
feel like you're not in danger, really. I feel like you can do it.
Oh, look at my nail bat.
That is so sick. I was hoping you would look
fucking
like
awesome.
that. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it looks terrible in a great way.
Yeah, he's gone from giant swords to you've seen me swing that. Imagine how hard I can fucking hit you with this.
Bahamut time.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
13 years old because it's time for your Baha Mitzvah. You're about to become a man.
Are you ready, Wall? You look like you're about to be a man anyway, so... Holy fuck.
Dude, look at him coming down
Falling
from the
out
sky.
of heaven.
Yeah, and then he stretches his wings free. And then he
Yeah,
creates
you
a
show
ball.
Tiamat who's boss, Bahamut.
It looks like a graphical glitch, but it's the back of the wall.
Yeah, it's just the camera angle cuts over to...
I know. Get ready for my gunge lance. Oh, he did it. Fuck you, Wall. The Gygus armlet.
Yes, please. It's so weird that I'm
Whoa,
familiar
okay.
with all these words now.
I know.
So after we beat the wall, the monster that was in the wall goes away, and it goes back to being a normal wall with a door.
Yeah, and Kate Sith, I guess, was just waiting on the other side of the monster because he runs right in.
He pops out of the door where the heartbeat was.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It's me. I'll handle the rest. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves.
Come on, Cloud, say something.
I'm not good at this.
I am not good at this.
I understand. I feel the same too.
Why don't you read our fortunes?
Oh, God. So much fart.
Yeah, no kidding. Say, that's right. I haven't done that in a while, huh? I forgot that was like a thing that I used to do.
I'm so, right or wrong, I'm still the same old me.
Now, what should I predict?
I guess there's no better time than this than to get a fortune.
This is fucking bananas. Why is Eris... It's like she's trying to comfort him for sacrificing himself, but he's not really sacrificing himself, and he just betrayed us.
Yeah.
And, like... And to be cute, we asked him for our fortunes?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Like, that's a thing we used to do all the time, not just that one time that he did it the once when he tricked us?
We go way back on this.
Like...
Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are.
Oh god, this is so awkward because Tifa's here.
I know.
Yeah, look at her huffing and puffing over there. That'll cost you exactly 1 date. The cat wants to go on a date?
Here I go. Yeah, I think he's kidding.
Like he's making fun of her because that's her thing? Like it'll cost you, but you have to give me a date?
Well, I think she was, I think she was, I don't know if that was her thing, or he was just like, oh, I'll tell you how compatible you are, but you gotta go out with me. All right, here I go.
So now it's reading the fortune, and it's like, this isn't good. I can't say it.
Yeah.
Poor Tifa.
No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad.
Yeah, I know you won't. Tifa will. Is that so? Then I'll tell you.
You two are perfect for each other.
Eris's star and Cloud's star. They show a great future.
I mean, if I were Tifa hearing that, I would be devastated.
I just can't believe that, like, Eris's mom and Marlene are being held hostage God knows where, and we're having this cute moment with this psychotic stuffed animal.
Well, we all know that these fortunes are accurate.
Thank you for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. This is the final farewell. I don't believe
But you're a guy in a building controlling an automaton.
And also,
It looks like this for some reason.
Be strong, Kate Sith. Be strong?
He's gonna go kill himself, sort of.
She told me to be strong. I feel so happy.
And then, even though it makes no sense, this is where I get pulled along, and I totally love this part, because Kate Sith is saying all these, like, positive platitudes to himself while he skips through the, like, hieroglyphic hallway of doom towards the puzzle that'll shrink the temple.
Happily hopping his way towards his death.
He's like, I learned how to be selfless. Oh, hooray!
This guy is sick.
Ow. It didn't really hurt, though, because I'm in a basement. I'm a toy cat on a Moogle. What happened? Meow. Funk. The ancients sure did a great job making this. Which is the Rubik's Cube?
That little hologram.
The model.
Yeah.
And
I can protect the planet too. I'm kind of embarrassed.
the problem is, it never thought about somebody being like forced into doing it or
The
hired
ancients
to.
were not prepared for an automaton stuffed animal and a cat, or whatever this is.
There's plenty of stuffed toys like my body around, but there's only one me. Sure. Don't forget me, even if another Kate Sith comes along.
He's making a big show of sacrificing himself, but he's not.
Goodbye then. I guess I'm off
off
to save the planet. So now this is gonna, like, become black magicite?
Materia.
Yeah, the big ziggurat, like, becomes a black ball of energy. And then, like, starts, like, shrinking down.
Yeah, into like a pocket-sized ball of black energy.
Yeah.
It's gonna shrink down and kill Kate Sith. Dead, you know.
We're gonna have like a marble with a Kate Sith in it.
It's in the bottom of like a giant
huge
crater.
hole. There it is.
The black materia.
Yeah, we're looking at a crater where the temple used to be.
Yeah, so it's just like this perfectly square, shockingly small. It's like the size of like a city block, maybe.
I mean, compared to what we were actually running through,
Yeah,
it does
but it's
not.
like a perfect little, like if you took just like a block in your neighborhood and just dug like 300 feet straight down in
Yeah.
this square shape.
And at the bottom of it is a black marble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, here. Am I gonna... I just hop down? As long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor.
Well, why don't you fucking destroy it?
Why don't we use Meteor? We got the Black Materia. She's like,
Now that we're alone down here,
Can you guys use it?
nope, we can't use it right now. You need the great spiritual power to use it. And I don't have any of that.
mean lots of spiritual energy?
That's right. One person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, where there's plenty of the planet's energy.
Like where the meteor's gonna hit or something.
Yeah.
We should call it down for ourselves.
we got to call down a meteor to call down a meteor. You
Right?
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The Promised Land!
the Promised Land.
Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient.
Yeah, I didn't think so. He shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. But I have. Is he on a rope right now?
far superior. He can just fly, man.
Oh, yeah.
So then, of course, Sephiroth shows up on the edge of our little hole in the ground.
Perfectly timed.
I'm far superior to the ancients. I became a traveler of the life stream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients.
I joined a live stream.
I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon I will create the future.
I won't let you do it. The future is not only yours.
Haha, I wonder. Wake up.
Am I in a test tube this whole game so far? Like, the noise.
There, Cloud. Good boy.
What?
No.
Am I like a
There's
boy
like a little
cloud?
boy
like a little
cloud.
boy as a part of me, and we're like separating from each other as we're running?
Yeah, Cloud is like separating and becoming two clouds, and there's like a ghost cloud, and one of them looks like his inner child.
Stealing your inner child or some shit.
No, not my inner child, no. Gave black materia to Sephiroth.
He like hypnotized. He like, you know.
Yeah.
He was like, Cloud, good boy. And we were like, I'm a boy.
This is
I'm
a moment
Cloud,
that's
yeah.
happened in so many of these games where it's like, you wind up handing over the key item to the
Oh,
bad
yeah,
guy,
but this one is,
it
like,
makes sense.
makes more
Like,
s-
they,
I can't-
they
it's-
finally figured out
It's
how
so
to make
weird
it
right now in
track,
this
like-
moment to go like, this one makes sense.
Yeah, I know. I would come until
But it
now.
does fucking make more sense than in the past when your guys are
When
just
you
like
guys do
idiots.
this, yeah, this.
This
moment.
is like we were magically compelled to do it. Or
Right,
some shit,
and there's like it's
whatever.
been building to our weird magic compellingness.
Yeah, that's been there from the beginning. Well done. Cloud, are you alright?
I gave the black materia to Sephiroth. What did I do? Tell me, Eris.
Cloud, be strong, okay?
Why isn't Aerith like, Cloud, we've got to put you in like restraints or something because you're being controlled and shit?
I'm not sure.
She's like, be strong.
Just be strong.
You can fight it.
Not like, oh my god, we lost the black materia, all is lost, what are we gonna do?
I love Tifa's just running around
Cloud,
like a
you
maniac.
haven't done anything. It's not your fault.
He just pushed Eris over.
I'm...
It's a new Kate Sif.
He's already back.
And then at the top of the hole, there's already a replacement Kate Sith. Like, he's back. He's back already.
We haven't seen any other like cats riding Moogles or anything around, but
No.
I guess they have a factory full of them.
He must just have a room full. I mean,
Right?
he had to send this one out ahead of he had to send this one out. It must have been following
While
us.
the other
Like, in
one
case
was having
something
a
happened, This
conversation.
one could just jump in.
Yeah.
What a fuckface.
Oops, looks like I came at a bad time.
God, I felt like I'm starting to love this guy.
I'm Kate Sif number 2. Right pleased to meet you all.
So as everything fades to white for Cloud and all is lost with the black materia in Sephiroth's possession sitting at the bottom of where the Temple of the Ancients used to be, that's where we're going to end the episode for today.
Yeah, and then next week we'll clean all of that up and move on to... Are we really going to end Disc 1
And
next
Disc
week?
1 is next week.
Really?
Yep.
We're going to get through all of that next week.
I mean, all of what?
We've got to go to the fucking bottom of the ocean look for a thing to go bring back to Bugenhagen after we go find him.
That doesn't happen until the disc 2,
you're right. Never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
But we do still have to go unlock Bone Village and go into... which is buried at Bone Village.
Okay, that's at Bone Village, so that'll be
And then
easy.
we'll walk right in.
Yeah, okay, yeah, never mind. That's fast.
Yeah, we're going to do it all next week.
It's happening next week.
It's all happening next week. But yeah, how do you feel about the Temple of the Ancients? Do you have any final thoughts on that little run of insanity?
No, I love it. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Kate Sith sacrificing himself is really hilarious and wonderful.
It's a cool, really dungeon-y dungeon. Other than that rolling rocks thing, which is just really, really terrible.
Go suck a dick.
But, even like the clock room thing is pretty good.
Yeah.
And, the MC Escher puzzle ends up not being that stupid.
Right.
That's my high praise of it. It's not as dumb as it could have been. They didn't really hurt us as badly as I thought. But
right, yeah.
I personally, I think Kate Sith's turn is really awesome, given what's about to happen too, the way it sort of foreshadows and plays with themes of what's coming in the next episode and even further down the road is great.
Well, join us for the next episode. It's the big one.
It's the big thing that everyone knows is happening. That
even if you've been listening to the show, you know what it is.
Spoiled already, but we're not going to spoil it here.
Not in this very moment. There's no live stream this week. If you would like us to read a message on air, it could be anything that you want us to say.
Personal or business or pleasure.
Pleasure is encouraged. Just send an email to nocappodcast@gmail.com. That's NOCKAT. We do it all through PayPal and,
It's $25 a message.
That's right. So go do that. And with that, please rate and review us on your favorite rating and reviewing place. You can find us at NoCap Podcast on Facebook and Twitter. That's NOCKAT. Or email us at nocappodcast@gmail.com. Thank you so much to our Patreon supporters.
Yes, thank you a million times over.
Without whom we wouldn't believe that this was a thing that we should continue doing. And if you're interested in the Patreon, go to patreon.com/nocat, and you can get the video version, which is a lot of fun visuals in this episode.
Yeah, it'll help you see what we're talking about.
We do our best to explain it, but wouldn't you like to also see it?
We've taken an exact recording of the light patterns that play out of a television as the sounds we recorded are happening and have matched them up so that the light patterns can hit your ocular
nerves
and create the reality inside of your mind of a chopped up, paused Final Fantasy VII game.
And that's just $5. And for $1...
For all of that,
it's $5. And for $1, you can get the episodes early. Go find our t-shirts on Etsy. You search for us and shit. You know what else to do. And with that, here's a little no one can know about this dessert. I see some Cheez-Its over there. You know what? Actually, fuck that. Let's have some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Oh, that is a good one.
It's a really good dessert, right? It is a dessert that we gave to our children for breakfast.
I know that I grew up eating as the first meal.
But I mean it legitimately, where I'm like, that's a dessert.
I'm gonna do my favorite move here and put a scrape of peanut butter on a spoon there and eat it out of the milk with the peanut butter on the spoon.
Yeah, you get yourself a spoonful of peanut butter and then just eat the cereal with that spoon that has
and then you get this milky peanut butter that you stick cereal to that you chew on like a dog.
It's fun and delicious. So here's that now.
Well, that too, an hors d'oeuvre, but like a breakfast with hors d'oeuvres would be like a brunch, at a hotel or something. It's like a breakfast hors d'oeuvre almost.
We need more opinions.
But like, it's not a corn dog.
No.
That is a hot dog with breading.
But it's closer to that, in my opinion. I don't know.